gentlemen. My name is Yun. Today I'm very happy to tell you a topic about knowledge for work. I study at the University of Labor and Social Affairs. It's located in District 12, Ho Chi Minh City. My university program lasts 4 years. For me, it was such a long time. My major was accounting, which is quite hectic. So I learned accounting because I think that I can find work more easily. But nowadays, it's difficult to find work. So many people take English classes before going to work. Why? Because English has become one of the most important factors for anyone who wants to have a better job since Vietnam joined WTO. If you want to work a foreign company, you must be really good in English because it's the main language at the working place. I think that my real English skill are just at the average level, so I need to practice and try more. Currently, I have been learning TOEIC and some private materials of my teacher. Besides, I also have a certificate of computer science and one of TOEIC. I think that if you have only English, which is not enough, because most companies require experienced workers on staff, so you have to be really good and need to get more experience. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, very, very good. Now, let me ask you first, what kind of education have you had? What kind of education?
I graduated university and I was rated average.
And what university did you go to?
I studied at the University of Labor and Social Affairs.
Where is it located?
It's located in District 12, Ho Chi Minh City. It's a small school and located in a suburb, so it's also known by many people.
Where did you stay for your university program?
In the first 2 years, I lived in dormitory. In the next year, I rented a room with my friends. But when it was a senior, I lived with my uncle's family.
Okay, now.
How long did your university program last?
It's about 4 years. For me, it's worth such a long time.
Do you think that staying at school will help people find work more easily, get better wages, and get higher promotion?
Yes, of course. When you have higher degrees, you can have better choice for work and better wages. In Vietnam, if you have high school degree, in general, it's hard for you to look for a job, and it's easier for you to have a position in an office. Therefore, if you just look a better job as a factory as a worker, and the wage you have is about $100 a month. But if you study higher for university degree, it's easier for you to look for a better job at a nice office, and you can get about $300 or $600 a month.
What was your major at university?
My major was accounting, which is quite a headache.
Why did you learn accounting?
Because I think that I can find work more easily, but many people cannot find work easily this major, so I feel quite worried.
Okay, another question. Why do many people take English courses before going to work?
Because English has become one of the most important factors for anyone who wants to have a better job since Vietnam joined WTO. If you want to work a foreign company, you must be really good in English because it's the main language at the working place. And you have to use it to contact your boss and foreign customer or partners. Today, if you have really good at English, even you work for a Vietnamese company, what happens if one day you are required to contact a customer whose language is not Vietnamese, so English very important now.
Do you think that your English is okay now?
No, I don't, because I think that my real English skill at the average level, so I need to practice and try more. At home, I improve my listening skill and do a lot of homework. Then I practice speaking lessons.
How often do you practice English at home?
Every day, I spend at least 2 hours on practicing English. For example, for listening, I would listen the lesson many times to understand the conversation or talk and writing down. For grammar, I do a lot of homework, check the dictionary and grammar book. And speaking, I learn to pronounce, then practice speaking lessons.
What kind of English materials are you studying?
I have been learning TOEIC and some private materials of my teacher.
Did you have any other certificates besides your university degrees?
Yes, I do. I have a certificate of computer science and one of TOEIC.
Do you think that it's easy for people to find work nowadays?
I think it's difficult to find work because most companies require experienced workers or staff. So you have to be really good and need to get more experience.
Okay, thank you.